Doobie doo doo. Doobie doo. Hey Taurus! Welcome to your monthly reading for October 2020. Thank you so very much for tuning in. So, I am streaming this live, so I'm going to give it a few minutes for some people to check in and like get in on the chat should they choose to do so. But while I do that, I'm going to explain to you guys a little bit about what's going on with the channel. So, I am making an adjustment, and I'm looking to move from monthly readings to more of a weekly base here on the channel. My plan is to, hello everyone, welcome. My plan is to, do the monthlies for October and then spend some time here figuring out exactly how I want them to do the weekly readings. And I will say that I've already come up with a little bit of a plan, a little bit of a schedule, which is cool. I'm very excited about that. So keep that in mind as we move forward. Yes, Taurus? All right, so also, welcome to Divine Conversations. My name is Eric. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, welcome. It is so very nice to meet you. And if you're returning, what's up, Taurus gang? Yeah, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, this time is an illusion, and energies are fluid. So just because this is a reading, Taurus, just because this is a reading dated for October, I mean, it doesn't really necessarily have to resonate for you at that time. Or maybe this is the message that's coming through for you now. It's not necessarily going to resonate now, but it will later on potentially. So if you're guided, whenever you're guided to watch this reading and it resonates, then that's the message for you in that moment. Yeah? All right, Taurus. I'm just going to shuffle this up a little bit. And then we're going to get into a little bit of a pre-shuffle energy for you. Hold on just a second. Let me a little chat. Okay. That's better. Also, please like, share, and subscribe if you do find yourself enjoying this live stream. Please don't hesitate to smash that like button for me. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. And also make sure to hit the notification bell, as I am planning on going live much more often. Like with this weekly schedule that I'm putting together, I do think I want to do those live. All right, so make sure that you get in on that. Oh, well, thank you, Spiritual Path 911. I'm very, very well. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're doing well as well. All right, Taurus. I'm going to give this one more shuffle, and let's just see what we can get for you in terms of a pre-shuffle energy. Yes? Hello. Welcome. Welcome. All right, for my Taurus. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus. Why? Okay. All right, well, it seems that some of you are really okay. Yes. 8 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck so far. It seems that some of you are being called to start a new journey or take a leap of faith here. You have the Fool to the World. Okay, you also have the Knight of Wands. So what this is saying to me, Taurus, is that you are inspired to move on in some way, or inspired to take a leap of faith and start a new cycle, okay? Jump onto a new path, go in a new direction. It seems that something from the past is keeping you down or letting you down. 5 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, I feel like it's the 5 of Pentacles energy that's keeping you stuck, stagnant, and keeping you from moving forward, changing your life. And I feel like some of you really want to change your life, but then with the 7 of Pentacles coupled with that, you've got Einstein's definition of insanity kind of working on your behalf here, not to your favor, because feelings of inadequacy, doubt, fear, disillusionment, these are all things that are holding you back, that are keeping you from moving forward, taking this leap of faith, moving in this new direction, maybe even starting a new creative journey or a new creative project. You have the 6 of Cups with the Queen of Cups. In order for you to be able to get in tune with this clear and open energy, in order for you to be able to get in tune with what it is you want and get your eye on that target, on that prize, and just aim for it and shoot, you're going to have to deal with something from the past. Six of Cups, Queen of Cups. You're going to have to look into your emotions and understand what it is you're feeling. Understand what it is that's holding you back. Understand what it is that's making you be in this Five of Pentacles energy, thinking that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy, that you're not ready, when the universe is sitting here saying, come on, let's start a new cycle. Let's go on a new journey. Let's trust ourselves and just move forward. Let's trust the universe and just move forward, right? Okay, Taurus. All right, Taurus. Okay. All right, so let's get into this here and let's see what we've got for the rest of your reading, yeah? Here we go. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for all Taurans, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for our month of October 2020. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, Taurus, 5 shuffles. Here we go. 1. For my Taurans, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is 2. Nope, Taurus, let's try this again. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. And this is 5. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's see. Cut the deck. Boop. All right. Ooh. Overall energy, we're starting you off with the Page of Swords. Sorry, guys. It's hot. It is hot in here. Okay. Page of Swords here. Oh, it's starting to rain. Sorry. I just realized that it's starting to rain, and I want my trees out in the rain. I'm growing cacao trees. Okay. Anyway, Page of Swords is what I want to say is your outlook is a little too immature. You're looking this from a very naive point of view, is how you're seeing the situation at hand, or how someone is seeing. Now, keep in mind, guys, that this could be vice versa, okay? You know, this is a general reading. The energies can be flip-flopping, okay? But someone here needs to look at something with more optimism, is what I'm hearing. A certain amount of maturity needs to be added into this situation, okay? You have the 9 of Cups underneath that, Ace of Cups underneath that, with the 5 of Cups underneath that. Oh gosh, you guys. It's really like starting to rain, and I want my trees to get rained on. Okay, anyway. I'm not gonna go out in the middle of a live stream and do that. It's gonna distract me though. Okay. Somebody here. Wow. Okay, someone here is in a comfort zone. And this leap of faith that I think, Taurus, you're facing has to do with loving yourself enough to take the opportunity. Because the 9 to the 10 the Ace to the 9 creates a 10. And okay, so you might be in a really good position right now. You might be really, okay, well, I'm hearing stubborn, but you might be really good. You might be really happy, or you might have a lot of the things that you want, but it's not quite everything. And for some reason, there's some sort of opportunity that's presenting itself to you, and all you have to do is take it in order to complete this 10. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Five of Cups. And I feel like for some of you here, what's going on is that you don't want to go after that 10th cup because of situations that have hurt you in the past. And you're not trying to be here again, or you're not trying to get hurt again. But honestly, Taurus, that's not fair to yourself. Because if you love yourself enough to know that you, God, it is so hot. If you love yourself enough to know that you deserve to have love, then why not take the opportunity to go after it? Okay, let's get into this here. First half of your reading, Taurus, first set of surrounding energies, you've got the Four of Swords. But I think you've been resting on this for the longest time. I almost want to say it's time to wake up, or it's time to come out of hiding, or it's time to come out of this timeout. Four of Swords is coupled with Five of Wands. Conflict, but I'm hearing internal conflict. This Four of Swords, I'm hearing hermit mode. I feel like, Taurus, you've been struggling with this for the longest time. But I really don't feel like you're doing anything to really change the situation or to change the point of view. Oh my God, it just got so hot in here, y'all. I don't think you're doing anything to really change your point of view here. I just think you're mulling over this over and over and over the same way internally, like you're having the same internal battle over and over and over again, and nothing ever really gets resolved. Second set of surrounding energies for you, Taurus. In the first half of your reading, you have the Empress. Here you are. So while you're struggling internally, out externally, there's all this abundance around you. Spirit is even saying to you, look, it doesn't have to be this way. You can do anything you want. You can have anything you want. Why not just allow yourself to do so? The Empress is coupled with, whoa, the Hierophant. There you are again. Now, officially, this is you, the Hierophant, Taurus. But you see, a sense of conventionalism is keeping you blocked from some sort of abundance here. It's almost as if you feel like you have to do something a certain way or you're never going to get the end result that you want. But spiritually speaking, that is absolute malarkey. Absolute malarkey. This is what's holding you back here, Taurus. This conventional way of thinking. It will keep distracting me. And it's going to take me like 30 seconds. Hold on a second. Okay, I did it. They're out. Yay! All right, cool. So, Taurus, a conventional way of thinking is holding you back. That's literally what I just heard. You've got to let this go. You've got to let this go, and you've got to tune into the abundance of the universe here. The abundance that God provides all of us, God, source, creator, whatever you want to call it, provides to all of us. You have access to this too. You don't have to sit by the wayside thinking, oh, well, I'm never going to get it, blah, 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 if X, Y, and Z doesn't happen. No. No. Your challenge in the first half of your reading. Oh, the King of Pentacles. You see? Now, first of all, Taurus, this is also you. You keep showing up in your reading here. But see, again, Spirit is saying a conventional way of thinking. And this is also where that stubbornness was coming through that I was feeling. Um, the King of Pentacles is someone that's very sure of themselves, very grounded, secure, stable, maybe financially wealthy or financially abundant or just is good. But the King of Pentacles is also someone that really knows themselves, or at least is very, very rooted in themselves, or is very much rooted in their ways. You could say stuck in their ways. The King of Pentacles can be the type of individual that doesn't think they really need to learn about themselves or change anything about themselves, or doesn't really need to investigate. You know what I mean? But that's your challenge here, Taurus. If you're going to take a leap of faith, if you're going to move in a new direction, then you gotta, I just heard it again, you have got to let go of the conventional wisdom. You've got to let go of everything you thought you knew about yourself and be open to more aspects of you. Because there's so much more to you than what you think you know about yourself at this moment. And there will always be more to you. You are a multifaceted being, meaning that you have all kinds of different faces and facets and points of view and understandings and things about you. King of Pentacles is coupled with the Two of Swords. Good Lord, Taurus. Like literally, this is the epitome of denial. Oh, okay. Closing message or potential outcome here for you, Taurus. You have, ooh, the King of Cups now. The emotional maturity to see this through. The King of Cups is an individual that follows his heart, is not afraid to follow his heart, knows himself very well, okay, knows his emotions very well, but can handle the rough waters of whatever emotional turmoil may or may not be popping off. I'm hearing be willing to ride the waves, Taurus. Don't just stay in your comfort zone because it's easy. That's never going to get you anywhere in life. Be willing to ride the waves of life, the ups and the downs. Some of you are staying in this comfort zone, Nine of Cups, because you don't want to deal with the ups and the downs that are life. But life is a roller coaster. I feel like some of you are missing out on some really, really excellent, awesome opportunities for expansion, experience, and growth just because you don't want to be, because you don't want to rock the boat, because you don't want to have to surf the waves. You don't want to have to learn to surf your emotions or handle the ups and downs. Oh yeah, my trees are getting some real good rain now, y'all. Thank you for that suggestion. King of Cups is coupled with the Ace of Wands, Taurus. Allow yourself to go on this mission. Allow yourself to go on this excursion. Allow yourself to take up this wand of inspiration and just allow it to take you where it's going to take you without fear or judgment. Just do it. Enjoy, experience, have fun. Oh, Taurus. All right, we're going to get into the second half of your reading here. Yes? First set of surrounding energies for you, Taurus. Now, first of all, before I go any further, for those of you that are here in the live stream and the live chat, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying this live session. Don't hesitate to smash that like button for me. Yes? Fear of judgment. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Second half of your reading, first set of surrounding energies for you, Taurus. Ooh, there's the world again. And this is a situation in which the universe is saying, all right, look, what's done is done. You've done that already. Let's start something new. The world can represent the closing of a cycle, a previous cycle, yes, and the invitation to start a new one. Because check it out, Taurus. We are constantly evolving, constantly growing, constantly changing. That is the meaning of life, to expand, to learn, and to grow. But you can't do that if you're going to stay in one space. You've got to take another opportunity. You've got to take another chance. You've got to take another leap of faith. Because from the world, we circle back around to the Fool, which also came out in your pre-shuffle, right? The world is coupled with the Knight of Wands. And I feel like some of you have got like ants in your pants about this. Like real super antsy. But you know what? No, with this conventional wisdom, with this conventional thinking, man, no, you know what? It's better just to not rock the boat. It's better just to stay in that safe space. That way we don't have to worry about it. Really? Doesn't that sound boring though? I don't know. I mean, that just sounds like super boring to me, but hey, whatever. It is what it is, right? The choice is yours, Taurus. Absolutely yours. Second set of surrounding energies for you, Taurus. In the second half of your reading, you got the Page of Cups. Interesting. A new emotional reality. Like, obviously, you're not going to get to this King of Cups energy if you don't start at the page. So, okay. New emotion. I just feel like this... Honestly, Taurus, I feel like this Page of Cups is talking about a new cycle that's going to bring you a renewed sense of emotional satisfaction. Emotional fulfillment. I mean, obviously, it's going to have to start somewhere. And yes, you're probably going to feel a little bit... You're definitely going to feel out of your comfort zone. But if you persevere, if you work through it, you'll eventually grow into this king here. I love, isn't the rain fantastic? Anyway, Page of Cups is coupled with the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, Taurus, it's time to start a new emotional reality. It's time to embark on a new adventure that could lead to some really, really beautiful emotional fulfillment. I mean, think about it this way, Taurus. You have the Nine of Cups to the Ace of Cups in your overall energy. 9 plus 1 equals what? Oh, that's right, 10. Ha! Oh, okay. Your challenge in the second half of your reading, excuse me. 6 of Wands. Now, why is the 6 of Wands your challenge? Is your ego getting in the way? I think so. Pride and ego. The 6 of Wands can also be an energy of like saving face. And someone even mentioned in the live chat here that they're afraid of judgment. Fear of judgment. Six of Wands is coupled with, yeah, the Four of Cups. Someone here is not taking up an opportunity to change, to learn, to grow, to experience something new. Well, yeah, I understand that. I understand that it's hard to be vulnerable in your emotions, but I mean, someone here is, and it may even be a situation in which, Taurus, you know, you've gotten yourself to a good spot, you have a really good reputation, and blah blah blah, or at least that's where it's what to your liking or to your standard, and you don't want to step out and, I'm sorry, I've got cat hair all over my face. You don't want to step out and try something new because you don't want to lose this reputation, or you don't want to seem like an imbecile or stupid or dumb, or you don't want to be judged. You don't want people to look at you and be like, you've got all of this, what do you need to try something new for? It's like, what? Excuse me? If I want to try something new, I'll try something new. This right here, the Six of Wands with the Four of Cups, is, I feel like, is a fear of failure. Well, this could be talking about you not necessarily making a change right now, but it could mean you needing to come to terms with it internally so that when the time is right, you can make a change. I just feel like there's a shit ton of resistance here. I'm not saying take action now. I'm saying stop resisting in even allowing yourself to entertain the fact that you're going to make a change. Make sense? Because this is a big internal battle. And I do feel like someone's been sitting on the fence or battling this for the longest time. I don't feel like this is a reading saying it's time to take action now. I feel like this is a reading saying you've got to reconcile within yourself as to whether or not you're even going to make this change or take this leap of faith when the time is right. Make sense? Closing message or potential outcome. Oh, okay, great. Okay, great. Closing message or potential outcome here for you, Taurus. Three of Wands. Hi, Michelle. Waiting for a return on an investment or I just heard seeking a new opportunity for growth. To expand. Maybe this has to do with business. Maybe this is a situation in which you're trying to start a new business or you want to start a new business. Or you want to branch out. I just feel like somebody wants to branch out here in some way. Three of Wands is coupled with the Seven of Wands. And with that, I'm hearing defend your decision. Oh, you guys, it is really coming down now. You hear it? Well, that's beautiful. The waters of growth are raining down upon us right now. But I want to say defend your position or defend your decision to branch out. Defend your decision to branch out. Defend your decision to try something new. Defend your decision to go in a new direction. You have every right to do so. You don't have to allow anyone to hold you back at all, for any reason whatsoever. Not even your own self. Okay? Defend that decision. Hold your boundaries. Hold your own. I also just heard make sure that it's right for you. Ooh, really, Michelle? I'm actually really good at the moment. I just recently got back into meditating pretty often, and it has been fantastic. Okay, anyway. All right, Taurus, we're going to close out this reading here for you with some oracle guidance from the Sacred Rebels, yeah? So straight... Let's just take this in for a second. All right. Beautiful, right? I love it. That was one. This is two. From a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the month of October. Closing oracle guidance. And this is three. All right, Taurus. Let's see what we've got for you. To close out this reading. You guys can still hear me well enough, right? Excellent. All right, so we have card number 36, listening for truth. Excellent. Okay. All right. Here we go, Taurus. And you know it's so crazy how the rain will just like all of a sudden it'll drizzle, and then boom, you got like a downpour, and then all of a sudden it just like fades away. It's nuts. All right, here you go, Taurus. Card number 36, listening for truth. Whoops. Sorry. Truth speaks to us constantly, but not always in words. It may communicate through a feeling that is hard to put into words, but brings an inexplicable sense of peace, trust, and the knowledge that somehow everything is going to work out perfectly, even if there is little evidence of how it is all going to happen. You are being asked to listen for the truths beneath the words rather than the superficial message of the words themselves. This is especially true for the communications of those around you, the press, the newspapers, and the mass media. You will begin to hear fear in the words and actions of those around you, even as they preach love. Listen deeper. Listen for the truth. This oracle comes with a message of truth for you. You are hearing something that is not being said, and what you are hearing is truthful. You may feel as though you are the only one that is really ready to hear or see it. Perhaps you have been working in a situation or loving in a relationship where truth is consistently denied. We live in a world where truth is frequently avoided out of fear of what it might reveal. At the basis of such actions, consciously or not, is a deep sense of unhealed, toxic shame. If you or someone else is fearful that the truth will expose rather than free and heal, then some personal healing is required. It is time for letting go of old wounds in favor of a greater sense of self-love and acceptance. You are being asked to love yourself enough to honor the truth, even if you feel you are the only one doing so. Sacred rebels need truth like lungs need oxygen. Truth keeps the energy of life flowing through the rebellious heart. Lies dampen the spirit of the sacred rebel. Even if those with less awakened hearts fear the truth, you must not turn away from it. Don't resist this state of affairs. Perhaps your job is to show that truth can be witnessed even when many may want to hide from it. What others do is always their choice, but through your honorable deeds, done with integrity, you will be set free, no matter what the outcome. You are a truth seeker. Never deny or try to quiet this down to make others comfortable. You are meant to be an agitator at times, even though you don't have to confront people to do it. You don't necessarily have to say a word, though sometimes you will. Often you will agitate in the most loving sense by unveiling truth simply through your knowings. Hold compassion for the truths you behold. Do not use them as knives to cut another or yourself with harshness, but as the clear insight that allows one to loosen the knots that bind, simply by knowing which thread to gently tug. This oracle brings you guidance. If you have been worn down and depressed by the lies, gossip, deceit, or backstabbing going on around you, don't fret. Get out in nature and spend some time communing with the infinite. Healing will come to you now, no matter how many times, in how many ways, or by how many tongues untruths is spoken. You know what you know in your sacred rebellious heart. That truth is your connection to the living truth of life itself. Don't give up. Just open up to healing and know that truth always, eventually, prevails. So there you have it, Taurus. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. Yes, I love you all so very, very much. Please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. Smash that the notification bell, because I am going to be going live more often. So get notified so that you know when I'm here. I will be switching to weekly readings coming very soon. So stay tuned for that. Also, go ahead and check me out on Patreon if you haven't done so already. Patreon.com/Divine Conversations. I've got a lot of good stuff up there already, and there's also a lot more to come. Yes? Oh no, you just got here. Well, that's okay. You'll be able to watch the rest of the reading later. Don't you fret. I love you all so very, very much. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to connecting with you again very, very soon. Yeah? Take care. Mwah. Bye.